And welcome back to I accidentally casted name enchantment when I ended that episode, so we're going to identify this piece of meat. It is indeed 1 day old, precisely 1 day old. This game is unable to differentiate any age period longer than 1 day. I think there are some places that you can find a stale item. Really? That's all it's got for level 6? Level 5 better have something a bit more interesting. Crossbow bolt apparently. And a Reaper. So this sword does all of 1 point more damage than the others. But it's hardly worth it. I'm using it purely for the lols at this point because we found it, finally. But we found a way of accessing it without needing that dwarf to spawn and give us the magic crystal shard. I'm just thankful that we didn't need to cast reveal constantly to show up that shadow beast. You can die now, please. Thank you. Ouch. I might just quickly have a look. Invisibility, flameproof. We're invisible now, apparently. Oh, do you mind? Restore mana. Ah, greater heal. There we go. Yeah, get rickety wrecked, son. Oh, the gazer thinks he's Lord of the Goblins or something. Not quite enough to one-shot a goblin though, which is kind of disappointing. You'd think that by this end of the game we'd have a weapon that can one-shot the enemies we were finding on level 1. Round here. Level 4 we have a Reaper and then a couple of mages if memory serves. I see you there, spider. Oh, you are hostile. You're just considering your life choices. Don't do it, spider. Don't do it. Don't do it, Wolfie. Oh, I fucking warned you, mate. Oh, to have flame wind here. Well, no, we can cast it. Just a whole lot of effort to get it ready. Oh no, we're mildly poisoned. Couple of mages in here, which you might recall from looking through that crystal ball. Oh, we have a gazer first. Honestly, this black sword is taking so much more effort than it's worth. Yes, we can use our shoulder to wield it. Another potion of mana. Right, here are the mages. Oh, that was close. Where's the other one? There you are. Rather him poke me with his staff to get another fireball out. What do we have? A lore stone. We've got one of those already. Where does this lead? Upstairs? What about this way? I'm assuming also upstairs? Yes. It won't matter which one we take, it's just about symmetry there. And a headless. I remember deliberately avoiding these things on level 2. Oh dear, and what do we have here? We have a battle axe of major accuracy, because anyone who's made it this far in the game is A, using axes in any way, shape or form anyway, and B, is going to be impressed by that. What do we have here? A ragged magical scroll of flame. Now we find Flamewind. Of course, now we find Flamewind. And a wisp. A human it is. We've been watching you. A fine race you are, but somewhat unknowledgeable. To divide all your intelligence amongst yourselves as you do, it does not seem correct. And your bodies must be so hard to maintain. Still, we are impressed that you do as well as you do. Is it not equally difficult to consist of only globes of light? Surely it is not so. Having no bodies to hamper us, we have no worries or cares. We can devote our whole being to the sole quest of the gathering of information. What information have you gathered? Indeed, most of the things we know are on such a high plane that it is doubtful a human would be able to understand them. Like? So you would know information that is so advanced it is more dangerous than you can imagine. Very well. Here is a piece for you. The spell Vascal Court will thoroughly fuck everything around you and everything you hold dear. There, we're eager to see what use you will put this information. I'll try it out. Perhaps you're not as intelligent as we first thought. Well, I'll have you know that we've already cast that and had to unfuck our world once. We learned our lesson. Oh my. Save. If I rest, what's going to happen? We didn't die. Can we eat the chicken? We still can't eat the chicken though. We are well fed apparently. Alright, this level's a bit more of a pain. There's that scroll of Flamewind. I didn't mean to jump that far. Right, so there are two doors here. One of them has the key for the other one. Oh no, there might be a shadow beast in here. But there probably will be a shadow beast in here now that I think about it. That door is locked but badly damaged, so we're just going to finish it off. Yep, there's another shadow beast. So that whole them being unique to the game thing, I didn't even remember my countless times actually playing this game. The dire ghost, which is probably even more frightening than the shadow beast at this point. Was that a shadow beast or was that something else? He was awfully easy to put down. We have a key. I'm actually going to load my game because I want to know. Oh god, how far back are we? Okay, not that far back. Good. Oh, that's right, we saved before we slept. Okay. I just want to know if that was a shadow beast or something else. So jumping still isn't advisable while we're using leap. Oh, really? Fuck you, Lurker. You better run. Damaged. Oh yeah, it's damaged because we cast Flamewind. That'll do it. Do we have another cure poison by any chance? Not looking good. You can just fuck right off, buddy. You're a lot more aggressive this time around. Smite undead. Wait, can I get in here now? What are you? No, you're a shadow beast. Oh, we got a couple of them this time. Interesting. Wonder if there were two in there already and we just didn't engage the second one somehow. Interesting. Come here, ghost. I'd like to kill you now so I can worry about curing this poison and healing myself. Oh, I'm sure he'll catch up when he's good and ready. Let's see here. So, cure poison. Oh wait, we can just go straight to... There's a better spell. Or is it restoration? And it's only for the second game. Of course it is. Alright, where's Cure Poison? Second level, and Nox. Do we have a Nox stone? We don't have a Nox stone. We don't have a Nox stone. How did we not find that? Oh dear. Okay, well what's our next best spell? Greater Heal, Vasin Mani. Oh, we just keep casting that while our poison whittles away. That's not a big deal. For what that costs. I don't know where that the ghost has gone off to though. Grab you. Throw that into the ether. An iron golem. Which again, we don't really give a shit about. But he was easier than the Shadow Beast. Now we have the Key of Courage, so we throw that in here. And we can just join them together like that. So we got a 2-part key. We need one more part. Just hop over here, of course. We'll just let the poison wear itself out unless we find some leeches between now and then. So that's 2 of the 3. What was the third one? That's right, we need to go and find... We actually need to talk with one of... Wrong way. Talk with one of the inmates in that prison, who will give us what we need to find the third key. We just have to hope that somebody else has done their bit and managed to not walk into the lava. Which you would think is not a big ask. But we're also talking about a game that literally struggles to walk in a straight line half the time. Oh dear. Try again. Jesus Christ, game. Thank you. Seeing the poison's already whittled down to mild. Throw that there, save our game. We're episode 12 or 13? I'm going to start another one here because I think we might be on episode 13 and I've just been saving over slot 12 because I'm a moron. Oh dear. It would be really good if it would actually register the jump keystroke as I jump. Like that. Why am I not able to jump? Okay. Well, I'll take it. I don't quite understand what the fuck just happened, but I'll take it. Just destroy these. Rock hammer doing its job handily. We are mildly poisoned. Now where on earth is... I think it's the outcast we want. I will talk with him. Molinard. Let's see. I'm here to rescue thee. I'm not worth saving. Well, not with that attitude, you're not. Let's see here. I have something else to do. I'm here to save Britannia from a demon. I do not know how to defeat the demon, but I will help thee any way I can. Do you have any food? Yes, he's a prisoner who's been here forever, but we'll ask him for food. Oh, sure, we'll take a map. Oh, wait. I'm positive I meant to say yes. Oh, well. can we change our mind? I have a feeling that is exactly what we want. Help. Yes, please. Thank God we can take that. Right. I'll just sketch it on the back of this old picture. The corridor goes like this, see? And it goes... Then there are all these little branches going off over there. We're here. Huh. Map didn't come out very well. I'll take the picture anyway. There's an inscription that says Tom. Surely this will come in handy. Indeed it will. Tom is someone who loves Judy. Importantly, Judy is the female mage we left back on level 5. We're going to save our game. Hope that I had kept one of my gate travel scrolls. We had... Where the fuck are we? Level 5! No, this is level 6? No, this is level 5. Yay! So I did leave them somewhere handy. Right, so we need to go and find Judy. And give her this picture. And remind her of the fact he's probably long dead. Around here. And here. Okay, Judy. Dost bring word of my Tom? I have found this picture. A picture, may I see it? No, I'm going to keep it and touch myself to it. Of course you can have it. That's me, Tom. You've gone from me so long. She begins weeping profusely and a tear falls into the lava. After it strikes the surface, a gold key appears in its place. When you see something like that, a wizard did it. Literally. And here we have the key of love. And importantly, when they join together, they make the tripartite key, also known as the key of infinity. Now does the shape of that look familiar? It should. It's the same shape as the lock on that big fuck off door at the end of on level 8. We're going to save our game before we go back downstairs. Because now we are done. This is the end of the game here. We just have to find our way there in one piece. As I fall into probably the single most avoidable pit of lava in the entire game. And I can't even blame 42% health for rocket launching me into it. Oh my lord. Right, so we have stairs. And at this point we can just rid ourselves of everything that we ever held dear. And make our way to Tybal's. You know that feeling that I really shouldn't have dropped that crown of maze navigation where I did? Yeah, that feeling. Let's just see where else Tybal's thing comes out so that I can go that way instead. Map, where are you? Okay, so Tybal's maze comes out. Ah. Okay, yes, we can do this. This way, I'm going to head south. Then straight into that wall. Up. There we go. And then we basically just want to hug the way south as much as we can. So in the end I did end up having reference to the map for a second Let's Play in a row. I'm terrible. Downvote this. Nasty comments. Let me have all of it. Is that a healing one? No. You're a scroll of freeze time, I believe. Game, can I please just thank you? And we want to go this way. Level 8. Oops. Over here. Oh wow, we actually went a bit too far. Oh, well, if we end up going into the lava, it's not really going to matter. We'll just get our potion of flameproof ready though. Because if we go in there, then I don't feel like getting violated by fire elementals. Just make our way through here. And here we are. Totally the correct way of getting there. Game, thank you. Right, so here we have it. Just put everything here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're literally immune to fire right now. I don't care. And we'll go get our key. And in here we have the Slasher of Veils, who doesn't really do anything. I don't know if we can attack him like this, can we? Oh, we can! He's completely invulnerable though. He doesn't really seem to want to do anything. Is he gonna talk? No. Alright, so we can just drop this stuff in here. Game. There we go. So it actually has to impact upon the lava, because reasons. We're just gonna leave him then to wander around. He really doesn't give any fucks about me, does he? Wow. Hey, dude. Oh, there we go. Now he cares. No, he just takes social distancing really seriously. Okay, the Slasher of Veils is dragged from this world as we are sucked from the moon gate as well. And you probably gathered, remember the crystal ball from the first episode with the void and the green path that somehow we know leads back to Britannia? Well, that's why we're following the green path now. And so basically we're leaving him here in the void and we're following this path as though he can't just follow it, and making the very tenuous assumption that this path disappears as soon as we've conveniently left. But we're not going to go asking any of those questions. Apparently we can't increase our mana while we're down here. But that's the end of the game. You dash down the mountainside towards the sea, mere steps ahead of the lava. Diving into the ocean, you make for a lone boat. You are helped aboard by the guard's Captain Corwin. Thou hast earned my gratitude and more. Were it not for thee, my daughter tells me we would have lost more than her delightful company. I am not asking any questions there. Truly I was a fool for doubting thee. Canst thou forgive a worried father? There's that nervous smile that pretends I'm not going to run him through as soon as his back is turned. Pretend I read all of that. Swiftly, the ship sails away from the wreckage of Cabara's dreams. There you go, Ultima Underworld, destroying mountains before Legend of Grimrock did it. Hail to the Avatar, thou hast well earned thy rest. I wish to thank thee for saving Britannia and repairing my brother's disastrous mistake. I regret that I was not able to help thee flee the island, but I was marshalling my last powers to open a gate for the inhabitants of the Abyss. They are now settling in a place called Destard. I really hope I can visit that and put them all to the sword. Farewell, and may Britannia never again be in need of thy aid. Visit next time as honoured guest, not saviour. Yeah, about that. Congratulations, you have just won Ultima Underworld, the Stygian Abyss. Thank you for playing. Please call Origin. We would like to personally congratulate you. I wonder if I think EA bought Origin in the end. I wonder if they've got a fucking trained monkey answering a phone still doing that. Oh, and we had stats there, but yeah, apparently clicking the mouse at all fucking skipped that. But that was Ultima Underworld. Acknowledgements, do we get like a credit screen? We get a credit screen! Does it scroll on its own, or do we have to tap a thing? No, it'll play out on its own. So I'm going to let the credits roll and call it here. Thank you for watching, and I will now be playing... I actually can't remember which dungeon crawler I'm moving on to after this, but I'm sure I'm going to probably yell at it for a while. Till then, cheers!